way back.
You just cheesing?
We're live!
What's up, guys? Let me get enough on here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Do you want me to put the other light on too?
Which one?
No, I think this is good.
I think this is good, yeah.
Yeah?
This isn't a studio, bro.
Okay, man.
Let us know if you can hear us, if you can see us.
Scoot back.
Let us know if we're in the
Feel
clear.
everyone?
Yeah, I think everybody's scoot back.
Scoot back a little bit.
Yeah, to be like in line with right here.
I'm gonna bring this.
Oh, okay.
Be easier to set up.
Oh, we're coming in perfectly.
Woohoo!
Perfect.
Hello, everyone.
Sorry about that
Hello.
confusion. The live stream's always kind of difficult,
Yeah.
you know?
I feel like there's always something that goes wrong.
There's like 3 different ways to do it, and if you set it up the wrong way, you're just in big trouble. So.
But we're here. That's all that matters.
And you guys might first be noticing that we're not in our vehicles.
No.
And we rented this Airbnb
Specifically for this live
stream for a total of
2 hours?
No.
Oh, you're saying how much it was, yeah.
for a total of $15.
$15 a piece for
And
couple to couple.
It looks like a
$30.
$15 Airstream, a $50 Airbnb.
I'm actually upset I paid that much. But that's okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a.
So people are asking, Boondocker's asking what we're drinking.
We are drinking.
It's a Trent special.
Pina coladas.
You need to laugh, baby.
That kind of sucks.
Should we do a little cheers to start off?
Everyone's wishing us happy anniversary. Oh, Diane Neary, the first super chat, $20 happy anniversary, buy some treats. Thank you, Diane. Cheers is for you.
Diane.
Thanks, Diane.
Thank you guys.
It's an
Welcome
immaculate happy
everyone.
anniversary.
Thanks, guys. So we want to have some fun with this. We want to, celebrate this anniversary right. So we're gonna play some games. Oh man, we need to pull up the questions. I'll pull up in a second.
Did you create some?
I'm just gonna
totally
go.
forgot.
I'm just gonna go off that list.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna play a game. If you guys have ever watched Newlyweds, even though none of us are married, we're gonna play the Newlywed game with you guys.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna ask the questions.
Yep.
We're gonna answer them, and we're gonna try and match per couple. So you're gonna ask a question, and we're gonna try to match.
Right.
We have some questions ready to go, and we'll kind of show you how this is gonna work.
Right.
And then we'll mix in the Q&A with it.
Yeah.
We'll just have a blast with it.
So it's gonna be couple against couple.
Right.
Do you guys want a team name?
Team name?
Yeah, what's your team name?
Team name? I don't know.
DNA.
Team name is TNA? Alright, I gotta get a scoreboard.
No, but this is gonna be your.
Yeah, that's your.
thing.
That's
Yeah, no, it'll act as 2 purposes. Yeah, you wanna get in this chat while I make a scoreboard?
All right, let's see what's going on here.
Izzy's tires.
Izzy Tires, what's up, man? Oh, dude, thank you so much.
Thanks, Izzy Tires. $24.99 super chat, we appreciate it so much.
Woo!
Alright, TNA. Where,
Is this the chat or are those?
yeah, this is the
chats?
chat. Oh, wait, no.
This is the old one.
This is the chat. That's the chat.
Or should we go by
Oh, yeah, that's
vehicle
right.
names?
And we're,
Should we be ashamed?
Jenny
Pam
and
and
It should
Jane.
be Pam and Jen.
Jenny and
Jenny.
the Lolas.
Jenny's and the Lolas and we're Pam and the Franks. I like that.
Dan and Frank.
I love it.
That's funny.
Sally with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Sally.
I just want to say hey to some of you guys. Janina Carter. Thank you for hopping on. Max Garcia. Deb Spriggs. Rebecca Longley. She said hi. Nice to see you guys on here. I see you guys in the comments all the time on our videos.
Absolutely.
And we missed posting a video today, but we'll have it for you for tomorrow. It's about our trip to Cozumel.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
coming up.
Very exciting stuff.
Okay, let me pull up these questions and then we'll get started.
Okay.
I feel like in the future we need to like project the screen so we can have a chat that is enormous because
Mhm.
it's so hard to
To see them all come
see
through.
everything, and that's the main reason that we want to hang out with you guys is for the chat. I wonder if we could hook that up to the projector.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Just the chat.
Yeah, just the chat on the projector. That would be
That's
awesome.
not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
So just before we get started, just to give you guys a little bit of context, we're coming at you from Cancun right now.
Yeah.
So we have gone from, where did we see them last? Tulum.
Believe.
No, we're Belize.
Belize.
No, Tulum.
Oh, your video or your
Oh,
flash?
okay.
So we drove up from Tulum
Yeah.
through Quintana Roo. Went to Playa del.
Quintana Roo.
Is that pro?
Oh, shoot, really?
Yeah.
Quintana Roo.
Quintana Roo.
Like quince.
Quintana Roo.
Quintana Roo, like an Asian
Quintana
person. Quintana Roo.
Quintana Roo.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's very strange that it's pronounced like that, but that's what they say.
That's what they said.
Maybe we should get some of these questions first before we get started.
Yeah. Go.
Jessica Rocourt, Jordan, what was the song you played during the scuba portion of your last video by Temple of the God?
Good question.
Can you sing it?
No, I can't. It's from Mario 64, which I'm such a nerd, but I played it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And in Mario 64, he has this whole level and he's underwater.
Yeah.
And he's swimming.
Scuba diving.
He's swimming around underwater. So I had this like super nerd moment with
But I was so surprised with how many of you guys actually guessed it right.
Yeah.
I like told Jordan, I'm like, no one's gonna freaking guess that. No one's gonna
It's
know.
such a beautiful song, but I need to do
It's
this.
really nice.
No. So.
Yeah.
So many people are saying happy anniversary. Thank you so much, guys, for all your
Thank you
all your
guys.
kind
3
words.
years it's been.
3 years. Do you want to tell them how we first met?
You go ahead. You can tell us.
So, Kaylee was walking down the beach,
Oh, here we go.
and
He's stealing it.
That is a true
I was-
value right there.
I was ATVing on the sand, and I was going and I was like ripping around, and I tipped it over and fell out. And then I looked up and Kaylee was there, and she was laughing at me. And then I was kind of embarrassed, so she felt bad for me. She asked me out for a drink, and the
This
rest
is a
of
really.
that's how it happened.
Very alley move.
John Greco, 999 super chat. Thank you so much. You guys can say some stuff to us if you want, or ask us questions too in the super chats. We appreciate it very much. Zane Daniel asks, who does the video editing?
This guy.
I do, and Allie does.
Yeah.
Allie's a beast.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, Jordan's based.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Let me see maybe some of these questions. CM Scrapbook says, please say hi to my son Austin Reed. We watch together every night.
Oh, what's up, Austin?
Hi, Austin.
Hey, Austin.
All right, let's play some games.
You want to play some games?
Yeah.
So we'll kind of show you how this goes, but this is going to work best if you guys
Interact with us.
are giving us some questions.
Yeah, yeah.
Just want to say Peter Dahlman, $11 super chat for the Lola and Frank Fund. They appreciate it so
Oh,
much.
thank you, Peter.
They were in the Airbnb with us and they just got kicked out.
They
So
weren't allowed. They didn't allow dogs.
for this live stream, they can't be in, and then we're all leaving here. We're not going to even use the bed or.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Yeah, that's very gross.
Just to keep it 100.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just explain the rules real quick. So you guys are gonna shoot over a bunch of questions. It can be mostly pertaining to
Our relationships.
our relationships.
Keep
Yeah.
it PG.
Keep it PG.
No, you go PG-13.
Maybe PG-13. Maybe PG-13.
We're all 13 or over
Kids
here, right?
watching this, we just said hello to Austin, remember?
All right.
So
Respect
you
us.
guys are gonna shoot over the questions. We're gonna pick which ones we're gonna use, and so it's gonna be dedicated to one gender, right?
We'll say
or
what's up.
like your part. Well,
Yeah, it'll be
kind of
boy
play
or
it
girl.
here.
It'll be
Have-
boy
It
and
could be like
girls.
who is a better speller.
Oh yeah,
You know,
you
like
can
you can
that
do
way,
whatever.
that's
You know.
right.
Yeah.
But basically, you want each couple to have the same answer.
Right.
So it's who knows each other better.
Yeah.
That's
How long have you guys been
yeah.
together for?
Yeah, basically.
2.5.
2.5 years.
Oh, we got 6 months on you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, the cards are in our favor.
And then if we match and get the question right,
Let me get a point.
then we get a point.
Yep.
So what are we playing for? We never decided what we're playing for.
Your
Loser,
bus.
the loser.
You can have it.
The loser has to take the winner out to dinner.
Oh,
Ooh,
That sounds
that's a
good.
good one.
I like that.
Tonight?
We just ate.
I just want to say Iris and Michael Ekus, thank you so much for the $1 super chats. Appreciate it so much. And CC Cox, hello from South Carolina.
Oh.
I bet you're appreciating the warm weather down there. It's warm here, but it's also very, very humid here. So. All right, let's get it started. We're throwing down the gauntlet.
Send.
Glad everybody gets
Everyone has a-
Taylor, you got a notepad?
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys
Where'd the
blocked?
marker go that was on your, where's the one that was on the,
All right, let's see. People are sending some questions. So.
You guys bought us each an entire notebook.
Yes.
Wow. This
Oh, this is a good one.
All right.
Who makes the first move to end an argument?
Wow.
Oh! All right, you ready? Whose question? That was
You can't look at each other's answers.
Okay,
yeah,
So
no,
you
no,
gotta
no.
like be back to back pretty much.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, turn away a little bit.
Who makes the first
No,
move?
it's
But
like-
you can't look at me. You have to turn toward Jordan.
Oh,
Yeah.
so-
Yeah. And
That's
Haley, you
what
turn
it is.
that
so
way.
hard.
Okay, you gotta
So
turn
you
that
want
way.
to, because you don't want to see what
You
Jordan's
gotta
doing.
turn.
Oh, okay.
You can see still.
Okay, so the question is, who makes the first move to end an argument? Oh man.
All right.
Are you ready?
Hold on.
Come on!
It's an A or B question.
This is hard though because you want it to be you. You know?
Did you already write it down?
Yeah, I would go with that.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
2, 1, go! No! One for Pam. What did you write? I'm stubborn.
Yeah.
It's like pretty
Oh, you
easy,
have a good one.
no?
What?
It must be, if I think it's you, you think it's me, so it must be pretty even.
Yeah, that says a lot about you guys.
Yeah.
It's a healthy
Maybe you guys just
relationship.
don't know each other.
All right, Matt Meester says,
Whoa. Oh yeah.
glad that TNA and NM decided to travel together.
Wait,
What has been the
we
most-
gotta see these super chats.
What has been the most frustrating part of the trip for you? You want to answer that real quick?
The hitch.
The frustrating part is the hitch. Yeah, the hitch sucks.
Most frustrating part for us?
What are we at? Really?
Prior electrical problems? We've both been having electrical problems. Everyone who we meet has been having electrical problems down here.
Yeah. The humidity kind of wrecks your whole system.
Yeah. Kyle Olson with a $50 super chat. Thank you so much, Kyle.
Wow.
We
What's up,
appreciate it
Kyle?
so
Thanks,
much.
dude.
All right, here's the next question. Are you guys
Wait,
ready?
hold on. Let's just say a quick thank you to Victoria Lab Life.
No, that's one that we're gonna use.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna use Victoria's
Beautiful.
question from the $5 super chat.
Okay.
Her question: who is most likely to blame the dog?
Dog.
Ready?
Hold on.
You're like ready to understand for that.
Yeah, you can see it.
Always you.
No,
Always.
Oh my god.
that is not true.
Apparently we all blame the
This is
dog.
like I never blame. I'm like you hear that? You like that? Like I never blame anybody. Like I love.
Oh, we're specifically talking
I
about
love-
parts.
Yeah.
What else are you blaming the dog for?
That went right over my head, dude. Right over my head.
It's like, oh, Lola ate the chocolate. That's like the only other thing. Like you can blame.
Oh.
Nomad Sister, $10 super chat. Happy anniversary! And
Neither of us matched that one.
Yeah, no good.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Nomad Sister. We appreciate the $10 super chat.
I won that one.
All right, let's go. Let's see the next one. All
All
right, I got the next one. It's from Zane Daniel. You ready?
Yeah.
Which partner is most emotional?
Oh, that's easy.
No, it's not.
Most emotional.
Okay, ready?
You guys ready?
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
But that's because Trent is half robot. I don't know if you guys know this about him. And
I think
full
you're an emotional guy.
50% of him does not express emotion.
You're an emotional guy.
I feel like
Very
Jordan's the same way.
I don't
I feel
know.
like Jordan's the same way. Very, very robotic sometimes. I had to stick in my throat.
Wings and Wheels Alaska, $25 super chat. Thank you so much. And I missed Katie Cruising, $10 super chat. Don't have too much fun. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it.
I do want to say, my mom texted me and Trent a little while ago, freaking out. The newlywed game? What? We're not married, guys. This is it's just trivia.
We're trying to have some fun. Trying to have some fun.
It's a game.
Let me
Just
go
like
over to the other thing and make sure. I feel bad. Other people on the other live stream.
Ooh, Roscoe. Roscoe.
Must have
First of all,
Wait,
thank
are
you
there
very
too
much.
much?
Show right here.
Oh, okay.
So,
No, we had to switch it over though. Who? You guys ready?
sorry, I'm just letting people on the other live stream know.
Okay.
Oh.
Roscoe says, "Who is the best cook?"
Oh shit! I know what the real answer is, but I know what you're gonna say.
Wait, you gotta turn your backs.
All right,
All right.
this was an easy one.
All right, Roscoe.
Oh,
We tied it up, baby.
so nice. Thank you.
She's stupid. Look at that. That's not the truth. She just is trying to be nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we want to win.
I think you're a good cook.
I know, but you're better.
Thank you.
Duh.
That's
So
awesome.
some people are asking, where's Frank? They're just outside, so our vehicles are posted.
Literally, right.
We're only in here for
Couple hours.
2 hours, 3 hours, and then we're going back to the vans.
We're
Where
having
she's
some them time.
They're having some nap
Some
time. That's
personal
right.
time.
That's right.
okay. Here's a question. I got one.
Okay.
It's from Mark Weiss, and it's girls. What would your partner say is their favorite part of their body?
Wait. What would you
What's
say
why I say is the favorite part of my body?
of your body?
Yeah.
And I would say
No, you have to think what
what
he
yours
would
is.
say.
And
Yeah.
you're saying what I
No.
You have to
He's
match
also saying what
answers.
his is.
Oh, the guy.
We're both answering what the guy
Right.
thinks is his
All right,
favorite part.
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh man, this is hard.
What are you gonna say for this one, Kayla?
Yeah, can we think for a second
Ooh,
here?
I know what you're. I know.
Okay, look, I don't want to hear it. What is the favorite part?
Favorite part?
Okay.
Wait. No, I'm not ready.
You say the same thing?
I haven't seen it.
No, but did you say the same thing?
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
My
Oh!
Your favorite part of your body is your abs, bro?
I just think that's what she would think I would say.
No, I'm trying to get inside your head.
I hate my
almost said
hair.
that.
Don't like this hair.
Let me get in this.
Just
in this
6
chat
months
real
makes a big
All right,
difference.
all right.
We can get it right.
Wait, you said hair?
And I
He
said
said
eyes.
eyes.
Oh,
I almost
nice.
said eyes too.
So Thomas is asking, are you on a time schedule in Mexico?
We're on time schedule everywhere. The time schedule is fake. Yeah, we post every morning at 8 a.m. or 9 or 7, depending on what time zone you're in.
It's true. It's a very weird time schedule because we hold ourselves extremely accountable to meeting an 8 a.m. deadline every single day.
Yeah.
But in terms of like where we go,
By this point or this time or this
Yeah.
date, so like all of a sudden we're under a time schedule and we really don't have to be.
we create self-imposed
So it
deadlines.
comes and goes.
I thought he was asking like, how long are we gonna be in Mexico for?
You might be.
We don't know.
I'm sure someone else will ask that. Zane Daniel asking, are you tired of making videos every day?
Tired of making videos every day? No. Would we like to take a vacation? Probably.
I was telling
I'm speaking
Kaylee.
for everyone.
I was telling Kaylee this a couple days ago. For me, it feels like we go through this like ebb and flow of where it feels like intense work
Yeah.
and then intense vacation. Or not intense, but like a little bit less pressure.
Right.
And it definitely helps when we're posted up in one spot for a couple days and not doing big drives every single day.
Yeah.
And when we were in Cozumel, I felt like, oh, we're on vacation again.
Totally.
This video making is awesome.
Exactly.
So it's like
When we're not like driving is really, I feel like, what puts the pressure on us. Because it's like you can't really film when you're driving.
Right.
So then when it's a film day and you're driving a bunch, you have to cram in all the filming in the times that you're not driving. So it's like a lot of pressure.
or be super creative while you're driving
Exactly.
to make it really cool.
Right.
I
And
can't edit
driving,
while I drive.
like driving.
You can't?
No.
You can't edit while you're driving?
I have a hard time. Yeah. There's usually too much going on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
The
it's all
roads are
things.
really bad.
Yeah.
I just want to say, Todd Ledbetter, $2 super chat. Thank you so much for the $2
Thank
super
you,
chat.
Todd.
Really appreciate it.
Man.
Just want to say hey to John Sparks. He's asking who comes up with the best video ideas. I don't know if this is for the game or not, but I think just talk about maybe how do you guys come up with your video ideas?
For us, it's very spur of the moment, pretty
Yeah.
spontaneous.
Very sloppy and unprofessional.
Well, I think we talk a lot ahead of time, like let's try to do this or film it this way or do
Yeah.
this, and it never ever works out that way.
Yeah.
And the best videos for us always just happen throughout the day.
Right. That happens to us sometimes
Yeah.
too.
What happened today?
Yeah.
We're filming today.
Right.
Like you kind of have like a little seedling, and then
Yeah.
you just like
Right.
like
Kinda
if you kind of like
follow
I wanted like this is kind of what I think I want to make a video about, and then I'll kind of take on a thing of its own.
Totally.
Journey to the Quiet with Cindy, watching from the hospital in Eugene, Oregon. Love every video. Much love to you. Journey to the Quiet with Cindy. I don't know if your name is Cindy or if you're with Cindy, but we love Eugene, Oregon. We were there a few months ago.
Yeah.
And, such a beautiful part of the country.
Totally.
Drink when Jordan says, "Just want to say."
Just
What?
want to say.
wanna
Apparently, you're
say.
saying, "Just want to say"
Just
a
wanna
lot.
say.
They're saying we should drink every time we say it.
That's funny. All right. Should we pick another
Yeah, I got a good one.
question?
Score update.
It is 2-2.
2-2.
Wow.
Tied up.
Wait, what was the second one you guys got?
We got Cook. Who's the better
Oh,
Cook?
okay, okay.
I thought that was the only one you got.
And then we both got one.
What?
We both got the same one when it was who's more emotional.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And you
Remember, everybody got
and
that.
you guys got the first one.
So then it's 2-2.
All right, I got a good one.
I is
I just gotta make sure.
It's getting competitive.
This one's from Ashlyn Uritich, and it's who is the bigger baby when sick?
Okay. Oh.
I don't know what you're gonna say. Oh man.
Yeah. Right. Instead of writing inside, we just flip back to that page.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah. Stay the same page.
All right, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah!
Dude, we have this all in video. Yeah, I take advantage of it to ask for more things.
Exactly. So you agree? You're a bigger baby.
I don't think so.
You haven't been sick that often since we've been together.
Good
Though.
job.
Really, the only time was in San Diego, right?
That was the only time.
So the very worst part about van life is going sick.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You just don't want to be in the van at all.
Especially when it's hot and there's no AC. Like when I was sick last week, that was horrible.
It is the worst thing.
Mold growing under your bed, or it's making you sicker.
Oh god.
Michael Ekus, $2 super chat. What is the meaning of life and everything?
In
Whoa.
one word.
Let's go.
What's the
Give
meaning
him,
of
give him,
life and
give him some of your grandpa wisdom.
One word. Can you do it?
Oh, let's each say one word.
One word. Meaning of life. Write it down.
Let's write it down.
Oh.
Meaning of life.
Hold on. Is this funny or is this real?
That's
Real.
whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
Are we trying to match?
Oh, are we back?
Never. You would never match this.
Ready?
Wait, I'm not ready.
Did
You
you
already went.
ready yet?
No, I didn't write anything.
Oh. First thing comes to mind. Don't second guess it.
Okay.
First thing.
Okay.
It's just one word. Just write it down.
Oh, did you look at it?
We already all wrote ours down. So,
Okay. Okay. Pastries.
That's a cop-out That was a cop-out answer.
What do you mean it's a call-out answer?
Dude, this is what it's about.
Yeah.
Meaning of life is progress. See, that's 50% robot coming out.
Wow, okay, I see.
Meaning
Oh,
of life
I
is
can
progress.
Progress.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
That's important too, for sure.
I think we're freezing a little bit. I don't know.
How's our connection? Is
Connection.
very bad. Thank you
Welcome
for
to
doing
Mexico.
Love. Oh, pet peeves. Those are good ones.
Oh man, yeah, we're frozen.
Oh, really?
Bummer.
Oh no, I think it's getting better.
Okay.
Is everybody's phones off?
Yeah,
I think so.
Everyone's phones
I'm
off
not
the Wi-Fi.
connected.
Is it
Yeah.
off? It's the Wi-Fi.
all right.
All right, I think we should be back now.
Okay.
We're sharing Wi-Fi with 3 other apartments, so
Oh, are we?
yeah.
Bummer.
All right, guys, we need more new.
Oh, dude, Paul is back.
Bring them home.
Paula.
Paula! Oh, my mom's in here. Hi, mom.
Oh,
Paula.
Michelle.
Mom, just make sure you take care of Paula. She likes to be.
Paula.
You can have some words with my mother. We'll take care of it.
Oh,
Do
man,
you have
we
any
don't-
mods?
We don't have any mods to follow my Discord.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. There's some questions.
Next question.
Judy wants to know who says I love you first.
In the whole relationship,
Yeah.
who was the first person
Should we
to
just
say I
talk
love you?
about it rather than
Yeah.
like write it down?
Yeah.
Because we each know who it is.
And it's our anniversary. We're talking about the relationship.
All right,
Right.
guys. How far into your relationship did you say I love you?
Ooh, it was
It's pretty long.
it was like 2.5, 3 months, 2 months, 2.5 months.
It was badass.
It was badass?
Yeah.
Really?
We
It's
went up
pretty
to we
badass.
went up to New Hampshire, into the middle of the White Mountains.
Yeah.
Rented a little teepee tent.
Yeah.
That was like it was like teepee, it was a cloth with a little wood stove in the middle.
And I was babysitting my friend's dog, who
Oh.
was I forget what kind of dog
That
it
dog
was.
was like it was like a little rat, and there's all these coyotes around us, and we just had him on the leash like
It was
we're
just so
fishing right
tiny.
now.
It was the cutest. It was the cutest little thing.
But anyways, we were looking up at the stars. And then,
On that trip?
No.
Is that the story of this trip?
No. R.I.P. Brady. But so we had this small little dog with us, and it was freaking out all night long because we were in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
and it heard every single sound
Yeah.
outside. So then it was freaking me out. It's like, oh my god, a bear's gonna come and get us and eat us.
but even way before
But
that,
anyway, so we rewind.
We're looking
sitting
at the stars. and that was it.
And he said, I love you. Yeah, it was really nice.
Were you guys eating a pastry?
Did you say thank you? Or did you say I love
That'd be such a. Did you say thank you?
you? No.
Oh,
I said it first.
You
really?
said it.
Yeah. And did you say thank you?
Yeah, of course.
You said
Thank you.
Did you say I
You
love you too?
didn't thank him?
No, dude, you're supposed to say I love you too.
Yeah, of course I said I love you.
Did you say thank you first? Did you say I love you?
That's what you say if
How long
somebody
were you
says I
guys
love you
dating
and you
for?
don't love them.
I feel like it was a really long time.
Really?
I feel like it was 4 or 5 months or something. I don't know.
Maybe. I remember where it was. I don't remember.
What were you doing?
We were on a climbing trip
We
in
were
in
Kansas.
Tony Van's in our first van.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then what? Like, how did it go?
We were just like on this awesome climbing trip. We used to climb every weekend with our friends.
Yeah.
And we're just like in the middle of central Utah, in the desert, getting ready for bed. And we just like get into bed. It wasn't like a built up moment or
Right.
anything. I was just like, it was just like how I felt.
You're just like, oh, you do?
Yeah. It was good.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Very cute.
Bringing all these nostalgic memories back.
Alright, we should get some. I'm trying to get a
Which
question.
partner spends the most money?
We don't even need to do
Oh,
that.
I know the answer.
See, I think no, we
Oh,
both get.
respond for the opposite couple. Which partner spends the most
We
money?
already know.
Yeah, we all already know.
These
These guys.
YOLO, man. YOLO.
We're financially responsible.
we got a message from Community Cuz.
Okay.
Who we know this
Oh,
guy. 'cause
community
He
guys.
made a video about us once. He lives in.
Oh, what is that area called?
Oh, I
Where
got
there's,
it,
like,
I
no
got it.
laws?
Slab City.
Slab City.
So Community Cuz lives in Slab City.
Yeah.
And he says, "Who gets scared the most by noises outside at night?" And we both know what the answer to that is.
Oh,
These two.
100%.
They're both looking at the window all night.
You do.
What is it? What's that sound? Dude, think
I
about
might
that.
be inquisitive.
Oh, yeah.
Scared.
I can't play it off.
Think about the waterfall, bro.
Oh, that's
Remember when we said outside the waterfall?
Yeah.
So
That's
the whole night
true.
looking
That's
outside.
true.
Yeah, you were these guys.
Dude, it was intense.
We were in the middle of the jungle.
Freaking
It was like-
What's that
The
light?
wind was blowing.
What's that light? It's a moon,
It was
dude.
the moon. Right outside.
There's the moon.
Who's coming?
I thought it was a street lamp.
These guys thought all night long that there was going to be a raid, not just like 1 or 2 guys, but like a raid of multiple trucks coming to get us.
There's a lot.
Because we were
It
in
was
the
also
middle
like
of
our third day in Mexico.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And they locked the gate. They we were the only ones there. There weren't anybody at the campground. It was just us. They freaking locked the gate while we're in there.
Yeah, it was intense.
Who came up with this chat and game?
Who what?
This
You
chat.
guys.
Who came up with this chat?
I know, I see it.
He sees it.
Is someone married or getting married? We're not married.
Okay. In Mexico?
We're not like in a rush getting engaged or anything. No. We're married.
We're married.
Only fools rush in.
You guys trying to get married in Mexico?
I'm ready tomorrow.
No.
Really?
No. Maybe.
Married.
I
It doesn't even count.
I feel like you're just like like when you know, you know. I told Jordan, I was like, I'm gonna engage to you. I mean, I'm gonna propose to you.
You're gonna propose to
I'm
me?
totally down
Yeah.
to propose to me.
That's really sweet. I like that.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're waiting on me?
I've been waiting.
Oh, really?
No, I don't want to propose. You gotta-
All right, let's get back to the game. I want to get this tied up. Which partner takes my word? Oh yes.
Which partner holds a grudge the worst?
This is from
Oh.
John Sparks.
Oh!
Here you go.
Yeah.
It takes a long time for me to like let that go.
I saw you angry. I feel like for the first time.
When?
Scuba diving.
Oh, I was really angry.
We
Wow.
went scuba diving. You'll see
Yeah.
this in a few videos.
Yeah.
Being Grant, the instructor, because I thought he was being a jerk.
He was kind of being a jerk, but I was just like
Wait, why were you angry?
unhappy with the whole situation.
Oh,
It was just like not. So we don't understand how this diving thing really works yet, and we thought there'd be someone to kind of hold our hands through it, and there wasn't.
No.
And then the guy was also just kind of a jerk on top of it. And yeah.
We had a bad experience.
It was a really good experience if
Yeah.
you think about it after. We dove twice, didn't,
I like that.
and then this was just kind of like, okay, go, have fun.
Yeah.
And our guide, not an instructor, just a guide,
Yeah.
was not very aware of our skill level, even though we tried to convey to him that we were nervous and very new. There was a language barrier.
Right.
There were a lot of people going out there that day.
Yeah.
So I just
And it's
chose-
stressful.
Yeah.
Very stressful.
It was cool. But
Jessica, I just want to say hey to Chicago. We love you too. And Devin Vegas, you're also beautiful.
Aww.
I hear we're having some connection issues from you guys.
Darn.
We're doing the best that we can. And
someone says the connection is Paula's fault.
I like Paula.
Are you going to do? I think
Whoa, oh my god, Veronica Hayden! That was my first friend from freaking kindergarten,
That's
dude.
so
you want to do a question?
cool.
She said, "Who would last longer on Survivor?"
Who would last longer on Survivor?
Wow, that's a good question. Ooh.
Ready?
Are you tallying all the points?
Yeah. Okay. You guys are up by one. We're in closing.
All
right, ready?
Ready?
One,
Three.
two,
Go,
three.
go, go. All right, we all got it. Oh no, you might be able to outwit. You know what? Outwit, outlast, outplay.
Oh, is that their like their slogan or
You should be able,
whatever?
I think you would outwit. You're pretty
Oh,
witty.
man.
You're like, yeah, just where are the snacks?
Where's the food? Where's all the food on this island?
Oh man.
I haven't watched that show
In
in so
reality, it's
long.
actually a social game. It's not about surviving.
Right.
And I would
Yeah.
probably not do it.
AJ Melrose wants to know what's the most scariest
That we've all shared?
Yeah, that we've shared the four of us in this trip
thing
together.
go either way.
Just in general.
I think I'd say
the
that.
escargot place. What about it?
Escarcega.
Escarcega.
What is that?
It was the night before we crossed over to Belize, and we pulled up to an iOverlander gas station that had
Oh,
reviews where we could sleep.
Oh,
You will.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know if that was the scariest part of this trip.
What was
What about in
scary
general?
about that?
The flashlight night.
We're just looking.
Scuba diving. Escarcega. Is that your scary? I don't know if that was that scary to me. It was just like
No.
a weird night.
It was just like a weird vibe, but then we just like
We just
left.
moved.
Yeah.
I think that and the waterfall.
The waterfall for you.
As soon as the waterfall guys locked the gate,
Oh,
the gate,
yeah.
and then they left, and we're just in this compound
Yeah.
locked. We're like, this is kind of sketchy. It
Yeah.
was a peak of cortisol, for sure.
Yeah.
What was my scariest?
I mean,
Ever been there?
yeah, ever.
Oh,
Ever.
yeah, we didn't have that many.
Probably when the wheel fell off.
Yeah, but when the wheel fell off the bus.
Oh my god.
That was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're driving on the road at 50 miles an hour, and all of a sudden the wheel pops off, dude.
And we're just like, lots of crash.
Wow.
We're on the way to Costa Rica. We had a flight the next morning.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
that's
was nuts.
crazy.
And we all of a sudden we see sparks going off like in the back of the bus.
All right, I got another one for this game. I missed the name though. Someone asked this, and I'm sorry because I just automatically scrolled. But the question was,
I am a lefty. Someone asked that.
who smells the worst?
Wait, out of the four of us or out of each
Do
one?
you want to do the four of us?
Let's do the board.
Okay. Okay.
This is out of love. This is out of
No,
love.
it's all good.
All right. Ready?
Ready?
1, 2.
I don't actually think that. I just knew everyone was going to say that.
How often do I smell you? You ever like smell me? Like when you smell?
I actually
Well,
don't.
okay.
How does
First
it-
of all,
I don't really smell any of you guys. I
These-
smell myself.
these guys have a shower, so keep that in mind.
That's true.
They
That's true.
probably shower a lot more often than we do.
And we have half a shower
And
that's
I
three together.
just live off of baby wipes, so I keep myself clean with baby wipes. Jordan just doesn't care.
Jordan goes for a run, and then he comes and hangs out in your bus, and then he just like walks around and goes for another run, and then just plays some guitar and just sits on the bed.
Sweats all
Sweats-
over the place.
He's just having a great time, just living his best life.
That's right.
Don't
That's
take
right.
out his judgment.
Are you cool with it, dude?
I think we're all
I
cool.
get sweaty and lame to that
Yeah.
too. She just doesn't like.
I'm a germaphobe and
She
stuff.
doesn't know about it.
That's
I don't know about it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying the connection is bad.
We're doing our best.
bummer.
Sorry, guys.
You got another question?
Should we ask another question for the four of us?
Sorry, Jordan.
Should we ask another question for the four of us?
Yeah, that's our fun.
Oh, I lost it.
Who was the first to think van life was a bad idea? Have you ever thought van life was a bad idea? This question is from Roquio Cortez.
I don't think so. I never thought it was a bad idea.
Kaylee?
Who says it's time to eat first?
Kaylee, 100%.
Wait, what were we asking?
Do you ever think that van life is a bad idea?
Like before we joined it?
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't really have enough time to even like think about it too much. Like it was just like decided.
Yeah.
You know, like intuitively we were just like, we need to do this. Did you ever think it was? Like before we even did it.
When I was building it, I kept thinking it was a bad idea.
Really?
Yeah. Because when we were like converting the bus,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, what did we just do?
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah, that's. I can see that. Oh, they said scoot over so Allie isn't hidden in the corner. I'll probably just. There we go.
Someone's asking how our hot water's doing in our bus. I think you're talking about the hot water heater in the back.
Oh, our
We haven't
shower.
used it in about a month, so that might explain some of the reasons why we got some smells going on. And
Tried to get him
Well-
to use it yesterday, but they didn't want it.
we just showered the day before.
We do swimming like almost every day.
That's true.
Yeah.
And that's like a built-in shower
It is.
Yeah.
in van life.
Especially the
for sure.
cenotes, which
Yeah.
are like these little ponds, and they're like 200 feet deep. It's insane.
And they have those little fishies that, you know, if you ever go like somewhere towards
Fancy spa pedicure place.
Yeah, and they have these little fish that eat the dead skin off your feet, so they're naturally in the cenotes around here. So it's pretty weird.
It's weird though because they're always advertised, but you put your feet in the water
Yeah.
and they nibble on your feet. But when you get into the water, they're all over and they're just eating you from everywhere,
Yeah.
All angles.
from all angles. It's very weird.
Liz Foley, 999 super chat. Thank you very much. Your question is, what has been your favorite moment with the other couple? Is it something?
That's a good question.
Favorite moment.
Alright, ready?
Or write it down.
You have one already? I don't know if we can.
Are we
We're not
ready?
gonna like.
Oh, we're
Match.
not
Do you want to go just one at a time?
Yeah, you go first. You
yeah.
obviously have
Oh,
one.
I gotta think about
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, when we got the bikes registered, or well, maybe they weren't registered. I think when we just got the permits, we were riding around San Miguel A&A.
Yeah.
The Panio episode of our life, just like that week of the pastries at Panio. I felt like that was a real bonding
It
experience.
was. Yeah, totally was.
You want to know what's mine was the first night in Mexico. We're parked at a gas station, and we're sending back emojis to each other. Which when you can, like,
Oh my god!
it's like when you can talk, and then that's like the whole emoji like talks with your
I think it's
voice
like an emoji.
and emoji.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we just spent like 2 hours. And that was like one of the first nights we hung out.
We were parked right next to each other, but we were just texting each other back and forth.
Well, that's because we can use
It
emojis.
was so fun.
I forgot about that one.
I'm like trying to go through like all the things that we've been doing. There's so many memories.
Yeah.
So many things.
Scuba diving.
Not for me.
Horseback riding was really fun.
Horseback riding. That was amazing.
That was really
I
nice.
think everyone had a really good day that day.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
amazing.
It was like low impact. It wasn't surfing. It wasn't scuba diving.
It was very high impact for me.
Actually, you're right.
Oh, you know what?
All of our
really
butts were
good?
shaking
Yeah.
back then.
The day that I really liked was at the what was that place? The resorty place in the mountains.
The
with all
Grutas, Tolentogos?
Yes.
That's
With the
really
caves.
good.
Yeah, that was cool. Hot springs, right?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. That was fun.
We just got a $25 Canadian super chat from Glenn Ralph.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thanks, Glenn.
Thank you.
First thing, he wants to ask you a question that's not game related, and he wants to know what happened to the van plan.
A van plan.
Your plan?
Oh, they're almost ready.
No, your plan that you had to got burned.
Oh, our plant.
Oh.
It's dead, man. He's
Harry.
Still Harry. He's still in his plant holder, but he's like a couple of brown sticks. Might use him as a toothpick one day.
Oh.
I was hoping he'd come back to life. He's
So,
just not coming back.
We're going to be getting a new plant one day soon, and we're going to be taking name suggestions. So that was Harry in the Potter. I'm really big onto naming my plants. So let us know what you want our new name to be.
And then Glenn, I'm sorry, we already answered this one for the game. Who was the biggest who went sick? We already did it. It was Allie, and it was Kaylee. No, I said Kaylee, Kaylee said me, and then both of them said Trent.
Yeah.
So I still think you're a bigger baby went sick.
Mm.
It's okay though. Someone said, who will be the last couple standing in van life?
I don't know.
Hmm,
It's so hard to say.
Yeah, that is a hard one. So much can happen that you just can't predict.
Right.
yeah,
It's
could
not.
end up in Unimog life.
Yeah.
We actually were talking about this in our next video. It's coming out tomorrow morning. It's about Cozumel.
Yeah.
And part of the video is talking about how van life for me and
The difference between like what it's been for each of us, right?
No.
No, that's actually not even close.
Yeah.
But that's a good video.
That is a really good video.
You know, the video I put out on my channel. That's why.
Okay.
sorry. But van life for me has been the most fulfilled I've ever felt in my whole life.
Yeah.
Even like when we were in school and like you get good grades or when you get a job or when you get a promotion or a raise, and none of that stuff was really fulfilling for me.
Yeah.
And we talked about that a little bit.
Yeah.
But then van life for me is not the most fulfilling.
Mhm.
Rogue One Bus with a 199 super chat. Thank you very much. The question is, what is the best Beatles song?
Eleanor Rigby.
Ooh.
Eleanor Rigby is the best Beatles song. I really like Because.
I don't know that song.
It's very eerie. I'll play it for you later.
What's your favorite?
It's a hard question.
It is.
Like
Imagine.
7,000 Beatles.
I'd say Strawberry Fields, just because it was so
Aw.
next level
Yeah.
with the amount of like subliminal messaging that they
Yeah.
tend to hide subliminal messages in
Yeah.
the songs, so that's so next level,
Right.
you know.
The Yellow Submarine was the first, was like a very impactful animated movie of my childhood.
Really?
And it was like just an animated movie of all Beatles songs. It was like a
Did you
music
see it
video.
Across the Universe?
Yeah. Yeah, really good. I like it too.
Would you say Across the Universe is your favorite?
Favorite song? I don't know if it's my
It's a
favorite
sweet
song, but
Blackbird. Very sad.
Blackbird's a
it's
great
a
one.
really good one.
I watched Paul McCartney play that one time, and the stage just like the whole stage. He was on this little pedestal and just went, yeah,
Oh,
played Blackbird. I was crying.
you're crying?
Yeah,
That's so sweet.
yeah, it was really emotional.
That is beautiful.
So I'm happy, that's why I don't do
Yeah,
that.
trying to say
We just got a $10 super
Was it
chat.
crying when we watched the movie the other night though?
Did you cry at A Star Is
Not
Born?
because somebody
You cried
played
during
a
Star Is
song.
Born?
No, because like my idea of crying is when you're like,
Like, well, you teared up a
I
little.
had a little bit of juice in my eyes.
You yawned.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not yawning. I was just like, couldn't talk.
All choked up.
Couple of,
We just watched A Star Is Born. Right? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's a really sweet movie. It's intense.
We've had shallow, all of
Yes.
us have had shallow stuck in our heads. nonstop until probably 2 days
Yes.
Yeah, don't bring it up again. Don't sing
That's
it.
what I was
Put it in
saying.
my mind.
While we were
Tell me something. No, it's already in there. He's got a $10 super chat from Hog Farmer. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
And a $14.99 from Exploring Nomad Media.
What's up, Pete?
What's up, peeps?
What's going on,
What's
guys?
up, Exploring Nomad Media? Thank you so much for the super chat. And
Izzy's
Izzy's Tires.
Oh my goodness.
Dude,
Dude, you're insane.
thank you so much.
Izzy's the man, dude.
We FaceTimed with that guy.
Yeah,
He helped us do
Yeah.
our brake pads.
Yeah, nice guy.
Yeah.
And a
Josh
$2
Cook.
super chat from Josh Cook. Would you guys trade houses for a week?
For a week, not a week.
Here's the thing. I would do it, but I would feel so bad for both of them because both of them are neat freaks.
Yeah.
Our bus is like,
It's clean when I clean it.
and it stays clean for like 5 minutes, and I mess everything up.
Yeah.
So to ask them to do that, they'd probably be like, okay, but they definitely would be happy.
I don't actually know if it's
I don't think I
that
can
or if
even-
it's letting other people into your
Really?
Oh, I wouldn't care
I
about
think
that.
I would care about
No, like you guys coming into my van.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be concerned.
Really?
Yeah, just because
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
feel that way.
especially,
So you would too. You feel that way too, I bet.
yeah, just like letting other
Yeah,
people
very
into your
protective
space
of
when you're
that
not in
stuff.
it
Right.
is like a very unsettling feeling for
Yeah.
me.
I don't even
Yeah,
let
I
Allie
can see
drive most of the time, let alone anybody else. Like I'm just not. I just don't like relinquishing the control of my baby when it can just be like utterly destroyed or
So,
You definitely
even
can.
like minorly broken.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like
Right.
it's very stressful.
Yeah.
But we've talked about it. We might do like a 24-hour swapperoo in the future.
Yeah.
We'll see.
They're not. I feel like they're not different enough for it to be super
Exciting.
exciting.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You know, it's just like theirs is a lot nicer than ours. So
Yeah.
that's about it.
I've never used a key funnel. It's kind of intriguing.
Oh man,
That's pretty nice.
you should try it out. It just feels very empowering to be while standing up.
I mean, it's not empowering. It just feels very like
What was the words that you
freeing.
used? Oh, freeing was.
Like it's like
Liberating.
yeah,
Cool.
you know, without it getting all over you and stuff.
We just got a $20 super chat from Katie Creedlow. Just want to say thank you so much. Happy anniversary. I've been loving following along on Don't Stop Believing.
Oh, thank you, Katie.
I do say just want to say a lot.
No, you're
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
We got a 42 super chat from SC1212 Abel.
Oh,
Thanks,
mic
dude.
drop.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We got any other questions?
Someone's asking if there's any moderators. You let us know who you want us to kick out. We don't have any moderators.
If you want to be a moderator, you can become one.
You can become one. But just so you know, Paula's our homegirl.
Is she making a mess in the comments right
I
now?
hope so.
I can't really.
Paula's
I can't read
the only
chat.
person who can spread hate. Someone said,
Who can tell the best joke right now? Go.
you guys go.
How do you make a tissue dance?
So he's on the last week.
You put a little
What was
boogie
it?
in it.
Good one, Allie.
Thanks. That's my one.
Literally
joke.
written on our wall in the van.
Oh yes.
Jordan, have you tried to cover James Taylor's Mexico by Glenn Ralph?
Oh, that's a great
I
song.
haven't, but
Are
I
you
will.
a James Tay fan?
I can jam with James.
That would be. Those are.
Wait,
We
what
should
was
do
it?
some Jamie Tay.
We did a event in my restaurant one time. We got his brother to play.
No
What's his
way.
name?
No idea.
But it was basically he just like plays all his brother's songs.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's really funny. It was like, oh, you're like, I feel bad
You're just
playing your
looking
brother's
at the
songs.
shadow,
Yeah, but it was cool.
Aw.
It was cool.
You guys should do some covers of James Taylor.
We did one time.
Let me know.
We did Fire and Rain
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I know shower in your bus.
in our bus. We can have a shower in our bus, but it's kind of nice because we can have a lot of people in there.
Right.
And if that shower takes up like the shower would take up a good amount of space.
Yeah.
I'm also not handy enough to put a shower in our bus.
Who can hold their breath the longest? You guys did this at the pool the other day.
Trying to get all his breath longer than me.
Really? I think
Yeah.
you came up
I did come up first.
first. Yeah.
But it's
Look
because
how
we
it
weren't like,
grows.
he was like, oh, you'll definitely win.
Oh.
And then
Aw,
Exploring Nomad Media, 499 super chat.
thank you.
Possible trip to Alaska next summer. Interested? Me and some buddies are going cross country to visit abandoned buildings all over.
that sounds
Wow.
awesome.
That sounds
cool,
awesome.
yeah.
You guys are gonna have a blast. We were just up in Alaska
Oh,
last
it's summer. Yeah.
and who knows?
Yeah.
Well, let's say possibly, but we know you guys are gonna have a blast. If we're in that neck of the woods, we'd love to go. But we're kind of just like going with the flow at this point. We don't know which direction we're gonna go from here.
Yeah.
We don't know if we're gonna go north, south, east, west.
Right.
But
We have an idea,
we have an idea.
but we'll see.
We have an idea. But we're kind of taking it one day at a time.
Your mama, Jordan, how long does it take for you to learn a song?
Like shallow.
Ooh.
How long does it take usually?
It depends how like intricate it is, but it could range anywhere from like 20 minutes to a few hours.
It's still pretty fast.
Yeah. To like to be able to be ready to record.
We'll just like have it down. To record it takes longer.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I record, it's like I'll do it a lot of times because
Right.
I don't know.
But for shallow, you learned that.
It's pretty quick. It's
that
a pretty
was
easy
quick,
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mario Kart.
That's what I was gonna say.
The Mario one.
The Mario one,
was
I
longer.
played for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I just caught the tail end of it. Because you were like sounding it out and like playing it perfectly.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
That's cool.
Yeah. Jordan, which Taylor do you own? I love my 144 CE, 114 CE. I got the 114 CE, dude. I got the same one.
Hey, it's twinning it up.
Yeah. Should we get another question for the game? I want to freaking make a comeback here.
All four of you, what's the plan? How long do you plan to travel together?
Do you want to give them some details, or what are you thinking?
There's secret information on Patreon.
Oh, you talk about it on
You
Patreon.
did?
Yeah.
There's
Wow.
very VIP information on
Wow.
We can't tell you or we'd have to kill you.
Patreon.
All the way through the.
We'll find you.
What do you think of this juice?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You guys want to try that?
No.
No.
It's kind of weird to a big thing like that.
Yeah, they put it in
It sounds like a sweetheart dinner.
Margaret Toy, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Thanks for
You
coming by.
guys.
Anybody got any more newlywed questions?
Give us some more.
Yeah.
We're trying to make a comeback, baby. We're down by
What's the
one.
score? Oh, shoot.
Five and Allie,
5 and 4.
Din.
Oh, that's right. You went big. I was going to suggest like pastries or something. Is the way
You guys can do whatever you want.
Whatever you want to do.
Also, I just want to concede
Wow.
that these two are kicking our butts today because they're both celebrating St. Patrick's Day with the green. And we both deserve all the pinches.
Not in the shot.
I don't have any green shirts, guys.
Are you either of you any % Irish?
Yeah, I got some Irish.
Yeah?
Green shirt
Are
that's
you
V-neck.
good?
Very, very little.
Well, yeah.
I got a
Shirt that's a V-neck.
You're
Oh
not
yeah,
very
you do
close.
have a green shirt.
Oh yeah, the one
I'm
that's
sure it's
shaggy.
good.
The one that makes you look
Oh,
like shaggy.
Ever since I got those comments, I'm like, I can't wear that
That's priceless.
Jordan wore this shirt one day. It was like like a forest green V-neck with his hair down, and every other comment of whichever video that was that he looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. It was so funny.
It's funny. That's
Oh,
true.
God.
It's accurate.
It's accurate.
There's some fruit chunks in there.
Do you have any examples from?
Who is the hardest to get going in the morning?
All right, let's do that one.
Oh, that's a good one. Huh. It kind of depends though.
Yeah.
Hmm. I feel very unsure about this.
It's easy.
This one's easy for you?
Yeah.
This one's very difficult for me.
You ready? You're like freaking making the drawing.
Yeah,
over
she's
there.
like drawing pictures and stuff.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
Yeah!
I feel like it goes back and forth.
Who's the first one usually to wake up?
That also kind of goes back and forth.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Who's the first one to wake up normally?
It's not. There's no normalcy. It like literally goes back and forth.
Wow, it's
I'm always the
Yeah.
first one to get up, like
Really?
100% of the time.
I'm usually the first one to wake up, but I'll like refuse to get out of bed like half the time.
Yeah.
So that's where it like becomes like this weird
Right,
gray.
right,
Yeah, that's true.
What is wake up?
Get up. Wake
Yeah,
up.
it's like get out of bed.
Yeah.
It's like usually
It's true.
I get up to make coffee, and Allie is like sitting in bed.
Right.
But she's the one that's like get out.
Is
You
that
know what I mean? Yeah. So she's
We're
like,
freezing a little bit right now.
No.
Shelly Belly.
I think we're coming back.
Shelly.
Shelly Valley with a $20 super chat. I teach finance in career classes to 8th grade teachers,
Wow.
and I love using your experiences to start conversations about choices.
Wow.
So much fun to sharing the adventures.
That is so cool.
Shelly, that kind of stuff means a lot to us.
Awesome.
We
Wow.
talked to 8th grade and 7th grade and 6th grade
Middle
class,
school class, yeah.
and it was
we
probably
did a FaceTime with them a couple weeks ago.
yeah, it's probably one of the closest moments as well.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to do that with your class, reach out to us.
Yeah.
We're more than happy to.
That'll be a blast.
I love that people are able to take our experiences and turn them into something educational.
I never
for
would have
kids.
like accepted that.
Yeah,
and I think
it's pretty cool. Totally unintentional.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Who is the dog's favorite person?
Okay.
Ooh.
See, I
Hard.
know.
Hmm.
Right. Ready?
I just wrote this because I knew this is what you were gonna write.
Ready?
Oh, really?
Wow.
We tied it up, baby.
Back this side.
Allie, you
No, we.
correct again.
You think? I
Huh?
think he loves you.
No.
Oh.
You think he loves me? That's so sweet.
Yeah. we talk about this frequently, and you're like, yeah, but he knows you're in charge.
Yeah, he does.
That's not love. That's
Yes, he
respect.
does. No, he
Yeah,
definitely.
see, that ours is the same.
Really?
Yeah. She respects him more.
Yeah.
But she's more like.
I don't agree with any of this. This was just for the
No,
points.
but Frank will cuddle you for sure. He cuddles both of us. I don't know. I think it's hard because I've also heard that blue healers or just healers in general attach to one person. So it's really hard to have like an owner with a family or like multiple people
Really?
because the dog normally attaches to just one person. And we've always talked about like, does Frank like have a preference? And I think we've split it up really well and we've overly socialized him really well, so he like doesn't
Have that issue.
have that issue. And I think he loves his blue healer.
I think you always feed Lola a little bit of your food,
No, and I give her way much more love and affection.
and you might,
I do.
and you always let her get away with more, and she acts cute because she knows when she acts cute to you,
Yeah.
you'll give her whatever she wants.
Yeah. But she still loves me more.
Like we'll be driving, and Lola will want to come up on the seat, and she'll take her head and like, put her right on, give me laugh, and like look at her, like let me come and sit with you.
I'm like, okay. And George's like, get in the back. No, I'm just kidding.
Who's
He's
got
not
a
that aggressive.
$10 super chat from Chris Connolly. Thank you so much. He said, "Happy anniversary, guys! Follow you guys and Trent and Allie as well.
Oh.
Please get cornrows, Allie.
Is there
Oh,
a spider?
Please hit corn.
I got it!
Chris wants you to get cornrows.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't think I could pull the cornrows off.
Why not?
Dude, you could dread it.
Corn rows.
It's not
A
rolls.
lot of people have been calling them corn rolls and they're rows, and they look like corn when it's planted in a field. They're corn rows.
I think for people with big hair that are used to big hair, all of a sudden having like 0% volume,
Yeah,
so it literally hangs straight, which looks like a little Skeletor to me. Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe like one.
Yeah, just I could do that.
Yeah.
One dread or one
Yeah.
corn row.
Corn row. Corn roll.
All
That could be cool.
right, let's try this one.
Okay.
John Sparks, what movie star is most like your partner? By the way,
Movie
the
star.
score is tied up. It is 5-5.
How would you?
Wait, so how are we doing?
Can we do it for the guys?
Let's do it for the guys and then for the girls.
Okay, perfect.
Movie star.
Oh, I'm gonna do it myself.
Yeah.
What movie star am I most like?
Like look like or
How else are you gonna
personality?
match up? You can't
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
her
right.
if she guesses you.
Okay.
Is it look like or like personality wise?
Who would play your spouse in a movie?
If someone's gonna play me.
That's really funny.
Okay. This is kind of stupid.
This is pretty funny. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna match in this, but
We're not gonna match them at all.
You don't think so?
No, I don't know why.
I just did this one because it's relevant to.
Oh,
I don't think I
shit.
spelled his name right.
There's only so many gingers, dude. It's easy.
All right, ready?
He doesn't know.
oh, interesting.
Set. Go. What do you say?
Oh, that's a really good one. We
Is that
talked about that
Efren?
one. Yeah, I forgot about that. I said Chuck Norris.
I said Bradley Cooper. I guess it was
Zac
himself.
Efron.
Oh, I thought you would have. I was like, shit, they're gonna say Bradley Cooper. And they're gonna
I had that thought too.
That's funny.
I saw a picture of Zac Efron the other day, and he had like long hair, the blue eyes, and I'm like, oh wow.
What's it doing?
You don't really look that much alike.
Do you think in a million years I'd ever write down the exact effort?
You're gonna fucking
I know, but I wanted to get fun though too.
I think you do look like Joseph Gordon-Levitt when you're clean shaven.
I don't know who that is.
Ho! $100 super chat, Brian Kaplan.
Oh my god.
Thank you very much, Brian. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it very
Brian
much.
Kaplan.
We're celebrating our 3rd year anniversary today.
Third.
It's been a great one.
Crazy.
It's been a great one.
3 years.
And it's on St. Patrick's Day, and we haven't drinking any beer yet.
No.
No green
No
beer.
Guinness. Nothing.
Margaret Toy, $10 super chat. Get a drink.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
that's.
can see that.
But it's like, he doesn't look like it right now.
No, I can see it though. The
Margaret
facial
Toy,
expressions
yeah,
sometimes.
Grad
Talk-
a drink
like
on
talk
free
sort of
on
like
us.
I do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Margaret. We appreciate it. Grad a drink or 3 on us. Let's just say grad.
Yay.
Thank
Or
you.
4.
Oh.
Or
Thank you.
Four.
Down here, $10 could probably get you at least 4 drinks.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, are we gonna do it for the girls now?
Oh yeah.
Who would play?
The
Who would play
girl.
the kid?
Who would play the girls in a movie?
Oh, I need to look up her name.
Ashton Kutcher for Jordan, no question.
Oh.
I think that was a compliment.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
I-
That is a
I
compliment.
need to look up this person's name.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna know it.
No?
You have to look it up. Oh shoot.
Oh, nice. I don't have a person.
I don't know.
Uh,
What I was gonna say.
There are mosquitoes in here?
Oh, you're getting bit?
No, but I can see them.
You got money back. Brian Kaplan, $5. This is for Lola. Thank you very much, Brian.
Aw.
We appreciate it. Lola's gonna appreciate it. She's in the bus right now.
All right, write down someone.
Someone who would play us in a movie?
Everybody, you, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Hurry.
I don't even know the.
Can I say, like-
Sound egotistical.
Someone
Sorry,
said
sorry.
J.K. Dodge said Jordan would be Pee Wee Herman.
Thanks,
dude.
What's the voice that he does?
So
I can't remember the voice.
B&B Schoolie, what's up, dude?
I think of
I
one.
can't think either.
All right.
Yeah.
We just
Let's
have to
just-
write something.
No, I was
No.
Just write something.
I don't even know who the heck that is.
Keira Knightley?
Who the heck is
She's in
that?
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Thank you.
Keira Knightley, dude?
Yeah. What did you say?
What is that? This is so
No, she's
what
like a
is
straight
that?
black hair.
Yeah, it's super straight. She's just.
I don't
Other
even
than
know
that,
who that is.
She's a
pretty
comedian.
similar and funny.
What does she look
I don't
like?
know who Sarah Silverman is.
I probably will if I saw
She was
her.
in School of Rock.
She was in the Sarah Silverman show.
She doesn't look like me.
No,
Denise
That's funny,
Aki,
though.
$20 super chat. Thank you very much for your super.
I couldn't think of anybody.
Thank you very much, Denise. We really appreciate it.
It's not based on looks. It's just based on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
B&B Schoolie, $20 because I care. Thank
I
you,
forget.
B&B Schoolie.
Oh, she's in Star Trek?
She's mostly just a comedian. That's
Oh,
like what
really?
she's
Yeah,
known
she's
for.
a stand-up.
Is she good?
She.
Yeah,
People are saying
she's
yes.
a little better now.
Yes, Sarah
Yeah.
Silverman for Ally.
Yes, Sarah Silverman. That's funny.
Wait, what does Keira Knightley look like?
You.
Just like you.
Someone said you look like
Search
Anne
it.
Hathaway, dude.
Really? I don't see that at all.
That's a compliment. Eh?
Yeah,
Is it?
Keira Knightley.
From Pirates of the Caribbean?
I don't know who that is.
Did you ever see Pirates of the Caribbean?
Look there. That
Yeah.
looks like you.
I don't know if both beat up right there.
I think you're prettier.
She's actually really pretty, but some of these pictures aren't really doing her
There?
justice.
Your face is a little bit narrower.
I think I don't look anything here.
It's okay. Look.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Sarah Silverman and Chuck Norris.
Sarah and Chuck.
Someone's saying Julia Roberts for you. The smile, hair,
Oh,
great personality.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that could
No,
work
for
for
you.
you.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's really nice.
He was like a Sandra Bullock when she was.
Oh, I love Sandra Bullock.
Dude, Brian Kaplan. Hello, everyone. I did this last time for Trent and Allie. I will match the next super
Oh
chat.
my gosh.
Oh!
Thank you, Brian. We appreciate it.
Brian
Throwing
is
it
a
down.
baller.
Throwing it down. Thank you.
That's a threat right there.
That
When
is
he
a
did
threat.
that on our anniversary.
That was $100 match that he
Oh.
matched.
Somebody hit
Oh
$100.
my god.
I remember that
Crazy.
very vividly.
And we are still greatly indebted to you, sir.
Yeah, for real.
We gotta get
Let's
some
see, let's
Come
see.
on, give him a
Make
challenge.
it big, someone says.
Someone said Trenton, Jordan, Gilligan, and Skipper.
Yeah.
You can be Gilligan,
I'm
bro.
the skipper.
Allie,
I think I'm the skipper.
do you have chapter book are you reading?
Oh, there you go.
These happy $5 super chat. Dude, Moneymaker tried to donate
Moneymaker
10
was
billion, but
trying.
it didn't work. Thank you, Denise. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Oh, $50.
Flew from
Oh
Texas
my God.
to Tennessee and back this afternoon in
Wow.
time to log in. Wish you both happy anniversary. It's really enjoyable.
What? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Autopilot.
We really appreciate it.
Man.
Diane Neary, Mr. Google Pants takes 30% of all your super
Yes.
chat dollars.
That's true.
It is true.
It's just the way of the world.
Mr. Google
But
Pants
it's all
has just
good.
got his hands in everybody's wallets. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shoe Dog, I want a Mexican trash candle. Oh, man. We're still selling trash candles.
No, not trash candles.
Not trash candles, they're regular.
Or we're selling the regular candles still.
I'll tell you, we could make so many trash candles here, but shipping would be an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
So
It's not very easy to ship things from Mexico, so.
we met some people who run a chocolate business here, and they try to ship stuff out.
Yeah.
And basically, it's like it could come between 1 week and 3 months, because it'll just get held up in customs for a while, and people will forget about it.
Yeah, exactly.
So we would love to make trash candles here, and there's like, man, we don't need to like get super into it, but when you drive down the roads here, there's just trash all along the roads,
Yeah.
and then they'll just pick a spot where the town is going to dump their trash, and then there's just a random pile of trash.
And then they light it on fire.
It's
And then they're like-
devastating.
It really
Do you guys smell that while you drive?
Yeah.
I was freaking out yesterday that it was our bus.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is the smells in our bus?
Yeah.
But
It's really bad.
man, $10 super chat from Brian Kaplan, matching dollar.
And-
Oh,
No, thank you,
Thank you, Brian.
So sweet.
Man, we're having connection problems.
Which partner would be the best game show host?
All right, let's do it.
Okay,
Part of the
okay.
best game show host.
By the way, if you guys are just coming on, we're playing the newlywed game, except for none of us are married. The score is 5-5.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's getting very intense.
Wow.
This could be the tiebreaker.
If any of you guys that have just recently hopped on, send over some questions and we'll use it for our.
Right now,
Please.
please.
Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, wait, what's the question?
Who would be the best?
game show host?
Best game show host.
Out of you or me.
I got it.
Ready?
3,
Hold on, Kaylee's got to draw a picture.
2.
Oh.
Oh, you cheated over here.
I didn't mean to.
Oh,
Ready,
it's
set, go.
You know, we do this.
Yeah, but you were a little.
You were on a game show.
You guys know he was on The Price is Right? That was the show.
Won the prices, right?
Wait, I had the score wrong the whole time. You guys are up by 2.
Oh.
8-6.
All right. Well,
Come on,
send-
Kaylee,
send
get it
some
together.
questions, guys.
Get it
Send the questions. We gotta get back on top.
Trevor, did you get a new drone yet? I saw some video that made me think maybe so from Janice R.
We've been borrowing a lot of dronetry. Go ahead.
The drone shots that you saw were from Luca from Leave Everything in Wonder. He actually just got his drone out, flew it, got me drone shots, and then was like, "You want this?" And I was like, "Sure."
And from Jordan.
Thanks, Luca.
Maybe a couple along the way.
Yeah. But the ones they're talking about are the ones that are. From
Well, all the drone shots since the police crash of the drone have been from Jordan.
Yeah.
Or from Luca.
This is true.
Yeah.
There was just people that asked on the video
Mhm.
yesterday.
Tamara Williams with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Tamara.
Oh.
What is your favorite band or musicians?
Ooh, that's a good question
So
to do.
hard.
What if we each do for boy and girl?
Oh, wow. I don't have
Oh,
a
do you want to do
favorite.
that?
I have one. Oh, my God.
Were you trying to
Oh my
write it down?
gosh.
Do you want to try and write it down? How about like together like favorite music? Maybe we should go. Maybe we should each go one at a time.
Mine's Joe Rogan, dude.
Music. What's your favorite pastime when you drive?
Yeah.
Maybe we don't do that.
Just who's your favorite? Go ahead.
My favorite artist?
Yeah.
You know, that is kind of a hard question because I feel like I have a different favorite artist for every
Exactly.
emotion that I'm
Exactly.
feeling.
Yeah, or different genres even.
Right. But my always go-to is Trevor Hall.
Okay. Ellen?
There's no way I can pick. I
If you're gonna pull up your phone and put on one artist right now, who would it be?
Earlier today, I was listening to John Mayer.
Okay, that's a
I
really good
mean, I
one.
have no idea.
Okay.
Joe Rogan.
Chain smokers.
Oh, Trent!
I don't have a favorite.
Who likes
No.
the Chainsmokers?
Yeah, they put a little boogie in me.
Oh my goodness.
But they're not, I mean, you know, they're not music.
Actually, Trent knows all the words to every oldies song.
Really?
Yeah,
Aw.
they grew up with the oldies. And it's very impressive to me.
That's awesome.
I think I'm just good at remembering lyrics because I know most of the stuff that's like on the radio too, you know.
I was trying to make you look good because you said Chainsmokers. Anyway, Jordan.
Yeah, that's some classic. I have some classic tastes as well.
Right now?
Like, if you're gonna pull out your phone, what would you put on right now?
I'd probably say Tosh Sultana.
I was gonna say that's like my second.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever that is.
Okay, what is oldies for Gramps?
Oh.
What is oldies for
It
Gramps?
was actually for Trent, but I reworded it.
Frank Sinatra,
Mhm.
Gene Autry.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't even know who that is.
I know Frank Sinatra.
Do you know who Gene Autry is?
It sounds familiar, but no.
It's like my grandpa's favorite singer. And my grandpa just turned 87, so that goes to show.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
Oh, our connection is so bad, guys.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry, our connection is so bad.
Alright, ready?
Try so hard.
Restate a question for them in case they missed
The
it.
question is, who is naked the most inside your van from John Sparks?
Everyone ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
And go. Oh, fun.
Yeah!
Wow!
How do you guys not know that?
You're both equally naked.
We just wear clothes, dude.
Oh,
You
really?
never have a shirt on. Ever.
That's not naked.
That's more naked than me. I have a shirt on.
You guys don't sleep naked?
No.
If it's really
Wear
hot.
boxers.
Really?
It's like
Oh.
really, really hot.
You should try it more often. You don't
I
like
might have to wake up and beat somebody down in the middle of the night. I'm not gonna do that.
Think how funny it'd be if you were naked, dude.
No, you're vulnerable.
Imagine
Even
someone-
just boxers make you feel like you could really fight someone, but without them, you're like, you freak out.
Dude, imagine if you were trying to break into a van and some naked guy just runs out.
Yeah.
You would take off. You'd be like, this is gonna naked guy.
Yeah, it's a shocker for sure.
That's what you did. You gotta go naked.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Susan!
Susan Doyle.
Susan.
$99 super chat. Celebrate.
Doyle!
Thank you so much.
It's good to see you here, Susan. We love you. Thank you.
Naked and afraid.
Oh,
Someone said you always make coffee topless.
You always
Yeah,
have to talk.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that's not naked, man.
It's more naked
If
than
it would have
me.
said who wears less clothes, that'd be one thing. But when I think naked, I think like only wearing your toenails. You're just completely butt naked.
You gotta get naked more often. Who is most likely to fall asleep first? I don't know if we should do that one. You wanna do that one?
It's kind of boring.
Kind of goes back and forth.
Sorry, Maisie. Sorry, Maisie, I'm down.
Do you guys have one that you know?
It's always Jordan.
Oh,
Jordan
really?
always falls.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's probably, I don't know.
Unless
naked
we're
is
watching
naked.
Game of Thrones, then I always fall asleep.
John Sparks says, yes, naked is naked.
Who is better?
It's just less clothes, and that was a cheating question because Kaylee like hardly ever even wears clothes.
Yeah.
Once I wear a crop top?
You're just wearing the least clothes right
You're
now.
such a grandpa.
That's true.
We're walking on there. We're getting ready to walk down the streets in Mexico, and Trent's like, "You're gonna wear that?"
No, because Diego, we were like, what do we got to do to not get taken by the cartels? And he's like, don't wear crop tops. I looked at Kaylee, I was like, oh.
Yeah, but we haven't had any issues. It's mostly at night.
There's been nothing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's too hot to wear clothes. A lot of clothes.
Which partner is most competitive?
Oh, easy, easy, lemon squeezy.
Is this where we tie it up? Three-win game, except for none of us are married. And it is a battle of who knows each other better.
You guys ready?
And the question is, who is most competitive?
3, 2, 1, go.
Boom.
Whoa!
The men.
And
Oh,
then
man. Ah.
tied up again.
Oh, yeah, I feel like you're pretty competitive.
I'm extremely competitive. But Trent is probably more competitive.
Really?
Or maybe I just like let him do
I have no competitive.
Kaylee's the least competitive person I've ever met.
Really?
Kane Torfy, $20 super chat. Thank you very much. Happy anniversary from the Yellowstone Interior. 6 feet of snow and dreaming of Mexico. Thanks for the great content. Thank you very much.
Come on down. Water's nice. Mexico.
What voice is that?
That's me.
Come on,
Send some more to you in Yellowstone. We absolutely loved it there. Wish we spent more time there.
I know. We'll be back.
Okay.
Most likely dressed up. Okay. The question is, who is most likely to dress up for Halloween?
Ready?
What?
Ready?
Set, go.
What? Ooh.
Yeah! And they take the lead by two.
Dress up for Halloween.
Yeah.
What Halloween are you thinking of?
You're.
What happened?
I think we're gonna celebrate
October
Halloween.
31st.
No, but she's like thinking of a time
And
when he
you
was like really
wanted to
excited.
dress up so
Yeah.
bad. Like you wanted to go out with your friends, dress up. I couldn't care. That's fine.
You both dressed up.
When's the last time you dressed up for Halloween?
I love it when they get it wrong. They have like a little fuse. Why they got it wrong?
We have to discuss this.
We've got to settle this. This is important. Obviously, you want to dress up more for Halloween.
$20 super chat from Kyle Moffitt. Thank you very much.
Kyle, that's Kyle.
It is
That's Kyle.
That's awesome. Dude, we've heard so much about you, man.
Dude, we talk about you all the time. Come
You-
I thought we were going to scuba dive the blue hole, dude. We're going to scuba the blue hole, man.
Can't talk.
Remember the night we called you? Does he remember that?
I don't remember that.
The walkie
At
talkie.
RTO?
Oh, you're trying to walk and talk?
We were trying to
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
walk.
walkie-talkie on the Apple Watch.
We're all like, go! Wake up! It's like 2 a.m.
You don't get those unless you like are just they don't like save as messages.
Oh.
So you probably like
Yeah.
Monica Macias, $9.99. I really enjoy your humor and how you portray my mother country, the land of adventure, with a positive attitude. You give positivity back. Thank you so much, Monica.
Thank you so
We
much.
love your country. It's been so surprising. I would say like every single day.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Yeah. Every single place that we've been to, like everything's like blown away our expectations.
100%.
You know, I would say the one thing that met kind of what I was expecting was we were in Cancun and we took the motorcycles to like the really popular
High-end.
touristy spot
Yeah.
of Cancun, the Little Peninsula.
Yeah.
Exactly what I expected, I feel like.
I didn't expect it to be that nice.
Really? It was nice.
It reminded me of like driving.
It's funny because we were talking about our friends that have been to Cancun that were like kind of a little bit on edge to like getting into Cancun, the city itself. But after we've been here for, what is it, like 2 months?
Yeah.
I don't feel like this is a weird city at all. I feel
No.
like this is just like a normal part of
Normal.
Mexico.
Right. Well, it's like,
But I can totally see how you would think that coming from the States.
if you've never experienced anything
Yeah.
other
You also
than
experienced the worst right at the border. So everything after the border was like a cakewalk.
Yeah.
It's the worst of Mexico of like what like you feel and what it looks like is right at the border.
Right. Very true. Very true.
Got a question?
Someone says you're avoiding the question. I don't know what question you're avoiding.
Which question?
JK Dodge. I don't know.
Oh.
Ask
What you want?
away,
What you
man.
want,
Ask
JK?
it again.
Ask it again. Sorry.
Tell us what you want, JK Dodge.
Sorry.
Trent, quit avoiding the question.
Dave Clinkenbeard wants to know who complains the most.
Ooh. Should we do it?
Out of us.
Out of each couple?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Who complains the
Who
most?
complains the
Ready, set, go.
What?
Yeah, they're up by 3. We're about to get.
BS.
We're about to get a dinner and a half. Really? I love that we're just like synced up over here. They're just driving a steak in between the two of them.
What?
What?
You just gotta start answering opposite, bro. You have better opposite.
What do I complain about?
Sometimes you can be pretty pessimistic, man.
Oh man.
What?
All kinds of stuff.
Oh gosh, what does Jay Dudge want to know?
You have been asking. I said you're avoiding the question. Here.
Oh,
So I
what
just
was the
figured-
question?
What is the question? Yes, he has a tongue ring. I don't know what the question was associated with the tongue ring, but yeah, he has a tongue ring.
It's definitely there. It's not just a glimmer in the videos. It's actually a tongue ring, yes. And I've had it for 12 or 13 years. Very long time.
Ooh, who pees the most in risky places?
Kaylee.
No,
Hashtag pee funnel.
by far. By far.
Oh boy.
We don't have that issue anymore because
When
we have
and
tongue
why
ring.
did you get the piercing?
Yeah.
I got the piercing when I was 19 or 20 because I was like, this will be cool. It was the first piercing I ever got. It was completely traumatizing, like
Ooh.
entirely.
Seems traumatizing, dude.
It was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Do you regret it?
No, it's fine. So I don't even really know that it's there now, but
Did
was
it like
definitely
swell up at
traumatizing.
all when you got it done?
Yeah, your tongue gets really fat, and then you have to learn how to talk again. Because your normal way of talking will like flick the tongue ring into your teeth.
Ugh.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh man, this is a hard one.
Okay, ready.
Which partner has the biggest ego?
Okay, I'm ready.
It's opposite.
I have my own opinion, but
Okay.
I know different rights.
He's cheating.
Are you guys? Do you guys already? Do you guys?
Yeah, I'm ready. Right, wait. Biggest ego? Biggest
There you
ego.
go.
Nice.
You're not happy about that, are you?
Because you know what it is? I feel like you just call it out more. And I just keep it to myself when I see you being you. I don't call you out on it. You call me out on it.
You guys didn't have a chance to converse right there. That would have been a 4-point lead. Or if she would have answered honestly. But that's half the strategy of the game.
That's all the strategy of the game. Let's get in there.
There's a lot of strategy.
Best dancer.
There's a few that I answered that I didn't agree with.
We haven't
but I
danced
thought-
together yet.
I know, I want you so bad.
The quickest to get drunk with the slowest drinker. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I feel bad.
I'm
I
just
think
a
our
lightweight.
guys are very good.
Oh, really?
Our team freeze now.
People in the comments don't seem to like. What partner has their
Ruben Dures, greetings from Portugal. Sending love to Portugal, dude. I went there one time. Beautiful country.
what happened?
Karasu C. Who eats the most?
Out of the four of us?
Or
Let's do it, the four of us.
No.
Actually, it's not really who eats the most. It's just who's like hungry.
Let's
all
do the
time.
most out of the four of us, yeah.
No, that who eats the most? I think it's harder. It's a harder question.
I don't know who eats the most.
Yeah, exactly. The most is different than who wants to eat all the
Who
time.
gets the biggest servings?
Who eats the most? Let's keep it juicy.
Who eats the most? Okay. Out of the four of us. Yeah? Oh, is it out of the four of us or each
Yeah.
couple? Yeah?
That's important.
Okay. Ready?
Set.
Wait.
Set. Go.
Oh, really? Katie! I thought Oh, we're talking about actual serving size.
I think we can find
That's
that,
really funny
baby.
though.
I'm only down by 2 now.
Haley is always hungry. I feel it. Or just like ready.
Yeah.
Like,
And I get, maybe we should ask this question.
who gets the hangriest?
Who gets the hangriest?
Okay, you want to do that?
Per couple.
Per couple.
I think I've written down you for 95% of my responses.
Yeah, you just have a book full of Kaylee's.
Dude, just flip back and forth.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, that is cool. We could have done.
Who,
Is that what you
who
could do?
gets
Oh.
the hangriest?
1,
Wait. Okay, wait.
1, 2.
Hold on.
Wait.
1.
Hold on.
You're like writing a novel over there.
Hangry
It's just
is
a
when
name.
you're angry for
1,
being hungry.
2.
3. Oh. I would say out of the group though, it's Kaylee.
Tie.
Or do you just hide your hangerness really well?
I think I hide it.
Yeah.
I get angry for sure.
This was as good as angry for you guys.
I get angry at him for sure.
I just
Kaylee's
open
just-
book.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows when I'm angry.
Nick Franklin is asking, how do y'all feel about Dean? So for those of you who don't know, Dean is our buddy that we went to Alaska with. These guys met him at School of Blues this year.
Super
What
fun.
happened to him?
He's selling his bus and buying a boat.
Oh,
I think
that's
it's
scary.
freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm super excited for him.
Yeah.
I want to talk to him about it because we haven't talked to him yet.
Dean, if you're on here, I don't know if you are. But if you
Getting
are.
phone service is basically impossible. I broke my phone. I have like half of a phone right now because I'm trying to use my other one just as like a tool, but it barely works. So
But Dean, I miss you, man. Come back in our life.
but I think I'm super excited. I think he's super excited too. So
I think it would be awesome.
I
I would
think
like to
it's
try boat life, but it's just really expensive. And I would
Yeah.
like to have a really nice boat. I don't want a crappy boat. Really nice boats are really expensive.
What if you could renovate a crappy boat
to a next spot.
to a
It's
nice
really a crappy boat.
yeah.
Because I would want like a nice outside. I don't even know the
That's
boat
true.
terms. I want a nice hull. I want a nice motor. I want a nice
Motor.
main shaft. I don't know what they're called. It's-
Dewey Dewman, the $20 super chat. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
I
Dewey.
appreciate it.
Nice food.
He's still talking about shit parts over here.
These guys are all talking about proposals. They really want us to live stream it.
Live stream a proposal.
How would you, when you guys,
That's not happening.
would you want the partner to film or like
Have
stream or
someone
whatever
film
the
it?
proposal or no?
No,
Or do you want to
not,
see
not
that like an
for.
intimate moment between the two of you?
I think.
I
don't know.
I don't know, it's really hard. I would really like it to be an intimate moment between the two of us, but I would like to have a memory of it later.
Right.
You know? But like there's no way to do
If
that.
there was like a way for like a hidden
Camera.
photographer, I don't know if I'd want it on video. I think I would just want it on the picture.
That was the air pressure.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know, what do you want?
Oh, it's so hard. See, if we were doing YouTube, I would love to share because it's an important moment. I feel like we share so much of our lives.
But it wouldn't have to be that moment.
Right, it could be like the
You
5
share
seconds
news,
after,
but
yeah.
like you don't share.
Mhm.
I wouldn't want to vlog right after it happened either. I would want to spend that whole night just totally being present
Yeah.
with each other
Yeah.
and like not,
Yeah.
you know?
It's like what's bigger, your relationship or your YouTube channel?
Like if I found out I was like
Really?
pregnant, my first thought isn't I'm gonna vlog this.
Right.
You know,
Right.
like big
Yeah.
events like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's very
Yeah. You can
that's
block it
the
after
thing
the
is
fact.
like when you're doing YouTube for a living, like you have to know where that balance is. And sometimes it's hard.
Sometimes
Or
you're like,
unless-
I'm just going to share everything.
Exactly. Which I wouldn't want to do that. I would want to share
We're
everything.
pretty close to doing that right now.
Yeah, but I mean, there are still some things obviously you don't share, like every single little aspect of your life, you know.
Yeah.
I like the idea of being able to recall and remember it by watching videos.
Yeah.
You can be like, oh, this happened and that happened. It's like your memory's like constantly changing.
I mean,
If
honestly,
you have like a video to watch, it's like
I think the ideal situation would be there's like 5 different angles of hidden cameras that are unmanned that are just
Yeah.
rolling for hours.
That was
So you can like have all the footage later, but you don't have to be thinking about filming it at all. You can be fully present in that moment
right.
for as long as the moment lasts. And
Exactly.
then like later you can be like, oh, there's a bunch of like footage you can make.
And then like I feel like I've heard so many stories of people like having a person there filming it, and like the person that's filming it is telling you what you need to do. Like you need to step in this position right here during this time to like.
No. Yeah.
This comment's hilarious. This is from Proud White Guy. And he said, "You're all awesome, but for Jordan's sake, don't split up. I think you would get lost inside a paper bag." Thanks, Proud White Guy. I appreciate it. It's pretty true.
I got a named Proud White Guy.
What else we special? Which partner would be best on The Bachelor or Bachelorette?
I don't know. Is that show about strategy?
I don't know.
It's a
Never.
lot of drama.
It's drama.
I was last.
Yeah. I got now.
Yeah. See you later.
Trent could wiggle his way up there probably.
What's the most uncomfortable moment we've had this far?
With each other?
I know it.
What is it?
We were on a, it was like the second night ever of our trip. We hadn't even crossed into Mexico yet.
What are you doing?
And we're sitting on the roof of the bus and someone farted. And like no one wanted to claim it because we were all too new. And it was just like a very uncomfortable moment.
No, actually, Allie thought it smelled like KFC.
It's Chick-fil-A.
I was like, woo!
Dude, we're in the middle of nowhere. There are no Chick-fil-A's. But we had Chick-fil-A the day before.
It was uncomfortable for sure.
It was
How it happened was Kaylee goes, "Ooh, kind of smells like Chick-fil-A." And then Kaylee goes, she starts cracking up laughing.
Good icebreaker right there.
Yeah, exactly.
What were you gonna say, Trent?
You guys have one?
Most uncomfortable moment. It's very hard to.
Probably driving down the 3.5 hours of dirt road to Belize. It's very comfortable.
It's also uncomfortable.
And your bike is flopping off the back, and
Yeah, but that's not like that was
That's
like
not like awkward.
that was like
either.
aggravating.
I felt uncomfortable. You know.
It's been a pretty comfortable journey.
Yeah.
Where are we?
It's been uncomfortable driving. It's been like the worst and the best thing for me that the hitch has been broken because I never drive. And now all of a sudden I'm forced into driving, which I actually love, but never get to practice. I talked about this briefly in a recent video. And now I have to do it in a foreign country.
Right.
So it's like the foreign country layer of complication, and then the fact that Trent isn't even in the car with me.
That's
He's driving a
true.
motorcycle. So I'm in a van by myself, driving a van that I never drive, in a country that I've never driven in.
Right.
It's like at the same time extremely terrifying and extremely empowering. It's very uncomfortable.
Usually.
Windshield was caked in salt, and our windshield wipers weren't working. Like,
Really?
we need new blades.
And he wasn't wearing his contacts.
Oh.
And his mind just goes pew when he drives, so he's not even paying attention to what's going on.
We pull up to the spot in our
If
park,
you want to know the truth.
and I'm just like, that was the worst 15-minute drive of my life. I hit so many speed bumps. And then Trent's like, dude, are you not wearing your contacts because you're just driving like an idiot?
I just like watched you blow like 3 different speed bumps. I was like, what is he doing? Like the first one, I was like, oh man, he nailed that speed bump. And then the second one, like, I was like, oh my god. The third one, I was like, he's not even watching.
He got
Like,
so angry too. He was like, ah! I'm like, dude, stop hitting the speed bumps.
I couldn't even see him. He was looking through like
I know.
tainted
It was
glass.
bad.
Yeah. 28 minutes?
it's 3 hours.
No,
No,
this is an hour ahead. So JK Dodge is saying, wish you guys were closer. I have to fix that hitch for you guys.
Oh,
We got a
that's
hitch
so
coming.
sweet.
You wanna
Yeah.
talk
Yeah,
about
hopefully it shows up.
Fingers
We
crossed.
got a new hitch. We had it shipped to Cancun, which is where we are now. And they said the latest date it would be delivered is the 19th, which is Monday, I believe. Tomorrow.
You couldn't see him.
And it's still not delivered yet, so hopefully it comes tomorrow, and then we can get the hitch fixed. I don't have to ride the bike everywhere anymore. 'Cause it's getting kind of old. I'm getting kind of tan, so it's whatever.
You driven what? I think we looked at our odometers today, and he's driven 400 kilometers more than me, which means
Like a third of the miles that are on the bike.
I don't think that's the way we're going.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe one day, but not
I think
anytime
from
soon.
here, so we're in Cancun right now, which is the northern part of, oh man, Quintana.
Quintana Roo.
Quintana
I like Quintana Roo.
Yeah.
Quintana Roo.
That's how
And then we're going to
Americans
Yucatan next, and then Chiapas. And then from there, you'll have to see.
Yeah.
So. Oh, can you get the camera? So we're in the middle of vlogging right now. We're actually getting ready to close out our vlog. And we want to put as many of you guys in it
Oh, I like that.
as we can get in it. So if you want to get in the vlog, give us some love in the comments. And we're going to get the camera right now.
See, all our friends.
How's your time?
Now is your time, baby. Zoomed in. Show your name. If you don't want your name in it, then don't.
Just a bunch of
They're
hearts.
coming, they're coming, woohoo! Oh, this
Perfect.
is awesome. It's good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you guys can watch that back in 3 or 4 days. We got some super chats. And
Oh, look, they're all coming in.
Should we end the vlog before the live stream and they can see a little behind the scenes of us ending the vlog?
yeah, we can end the vlog.
You want to end the vlog now?
$5 super chat from Sandy Boo. I love you guys. I always look forward to the series. Thank you for your super chat. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we got another from
Jessica.
Jessica.
You guys. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Super zoom. All right, you guys. So this is where we're gonna wrap this episode up. We're just finishing up this live stream with all our wonderful friends here on YouTube.
And all these guys are watching us close out this vlog right now, so it's kind of fun sharing it with
It's
everybody.
so fun. Well, what should I say?
We got a bunch more to come from Cancun. Go subscribe to Trent and Alley if you haven't already. Subscribe to the Nomadic Movement.
We love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.
Adios.
Adios.
Bye.
And that's how we vlog about life.
That's how vlog is signed off.
Yeah.
That's how we sign off the vlog.
I always never know what to say. I feel like at the end.
But the good thing is when you edit, you can just edit all that stuff out.
That's right. No one will ever know.
But in the live stream, you can't do any of that stuff. All right, $5 super chat from Zach Shepard. $5 for drinks. Thank you very much, Zach. We really appreciate it. And $20 super chat from Joseph Boyd. Love the series. We love you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We guys think you want to do it for 5 more minutes? Yeah. We're gonna leave in 5 more minutes. Wait, where are we at on the
So
score?
you got any burning questions?
Oh yeah, we gotta figure out what this.
Do you have any on your list? What are some like really good ones? Maybe we can look up a couple.
Yeah.
We're up by
You
2.
say.
You're up by 2.
Okay.
So maybe we would have to do 3
Okay.
for us to have a chance to win.
Here's a question.
Okay.
How many dates did you go on before your first kiss?
Oh no, you have to match the numbers.
Okay.
Okay.
How many dates did you go on before your first?
So for those of you guys that are just coming on, we're playing the newlywed game. These guys are up by 2. We have 5 minutes left. We're gonna see if 2 of us can make a comeback. So is it on this number? Or is it
On
how
this
many
number.
on this number?
This date, the whatever number,
You get this one right.
you better get this.
You guys, yeah. You
3,
don't know?
2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Oh! First date, dude, making the moves. See, that's hard to get.
He was playing hard to get.
You know,
Friend
It's a
zoning
good
me.
plan.
you gotta get them thinking.
He was friend zoning you?
No, not really.
For a minute.
No, you weren't.
He was pretending to friend zone you. And you saw right through it. That's
It was
what he
more-
used to say.
Yeah.
Any brain busters in there?
All right, we can get another one from this.
Okay.
Rogue, One Bus, 199 Super Chat, Star Trek or Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars guy. What about you?
Wait, can you answer for, or are we
No, I'm
just
just
talking?
tossing it out there.
I'm
Trump's a Star Wars guy.
I thought we were answering it.
No.
Yes.
All right, back to these questions.
Okay. We got 2 more questions.
All right, that sounds good.
Time for 2.
Who won the last argument that you had?
Let me think about the last argument. Hold on.
How do you decide who won?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. What was the last
Who
argument?
won the
Wait,
last
hey,
argument?
first I want to hear what your guys' last argument was about.
No. It's cheating.
Oh, it's just talking.
It's cheating.
Oh, we'll answer
We can
that.
talk
We'll
about it
answer it
after.
after.
Talk about it after, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what our last argument was.
How do you answer this? Oh my god.
Okay.
The last argument.
Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
What was your last argument?
Sporting, right?
Oh,
It wasn't really like an
Yeah,
argument.
I mean, yeah, like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was upset that
I didn't set my alarm this morning.
it wasn't about
So I woke
Saturday.
up late.
Mm.
And Jordan was awake for like, what, 45 minutes before I woke up?
It was more of just like I felt like we didn't get all the things done that we need to get done, and like we knew we had to get up early.
Yeah.
And when it was like
We
time
were
to
like
go,
rushing,
she was like,
Lola
just
didn't
get
go
out of bed.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then Jordan got really mad at me.
Yeah.
I was like really
And he
mad.
was a little out of line.
Oh.
I overreacted.
So you won.
So
I overreacted.
We were in this little chocolate shop that you guys are gonna see.
That was your last argument. That's not even an argument.
I was angry. I was just so angry.
That was a full-fledged fight, bro.
That was like our biggest fight in such a long time.
Are you serious?
And,
I filmed that whole thing. You guys will see this in our video.
Oh, well, in my mind, it
It's
was
probably
really
been
bad.
like 2 times in our relationship where we had a bigger fight than the chocolate shop.
But I think that was like a big one. So we're in this chocolate shop. I don't know if you guys don't know because we never talk about it, but I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. I like to wash my hands. I like to keep my sheets clean. And Trent knows this. I like to eat food that's clean. And so,
He also loves chocolate.
and I love chocolate more than like anything except for Trent. I love chocolate. So he is about to give me some chocolate.
Don't touch it like that. And you like grabbed a hold of it and I was like, let go. And you were like, no. And then you dug your finger into the truffle and then I freaked out because I was pissed.
You guys will see this whole thing tomorrow. It's on our video.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
All I wanted was for him to hold it by the wrapper. Just like the wrapper. That's what the wrapper's
Which I
there
would
for.
have done if you would have just let go instead of digging your grimy fingers into the truffle.
And then see what happens is I think he was super out of line, but he's just so competitive that he just wins every fight because like in his mind he needs to like win. So I was just
Make it my fault. Make it my
your exception. You guys have no problem.
Wait, hold on.
I haven't seen that yet. That's funny.
Let's get to it.
We're gonna do it.
My.
What did you guys do?
Did you guys just?
you're not getting it.
Wow.
No, he had his dirty fingers on the whole thing. I said, hold it by the wrapper, and I tried to take it from him. Just clenched.
That is not rude.
Oh man, I was so mad.
Oh, that's funny.
So who won?
You guys did. We ate dinner.
Oh my goodness.
Unless what you want pastries, whatever you guys want.
Whatever you guys want.
Ice cream,
I'll let you guys
pastries,
pick
dinner.
the
You guys get whatever.
That was fun, guys. Good game.
I got black marker all over my hand now. I kept putting the marker away and like
I got it on my pants.
I got it in marker.
Thank you guys for coming on the live stream. We had a blast.
That was
Sorry for some of the internet problems. I know it's kind of in and out.
But paid good money and it didn't even work.
We paid $50 for this.
No.
But we don't get
At least we're gonna get a shower out of it too, which will.
That's true.
Yes, it's all frozen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But thank you great
Yes.
to see you. Your questions were awesome. Me and
So much
Allie
fun.
won dinner, so it was great.
Woo! Yeah.
Thank you,
Happy
guys.
St. Patrick's Day.
Happy
Yes.
St. Patrick's Day, guys.
See you guys next time.
We'll see you soon.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Adios.
Good night. Woo.